Hello everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Wisdom Wits. I'm Swati Gupta, your host and host, a parenting coach, child psychologist, author, storyteller, and founder of Joyful Parenting Club, a parent only community to help parents on parenting and help them become financially free from the comforts of the home. So today's guest is someone who has turned her passion into purpose. After over 12 years of corporate world, she decided to start fresh during COVID, at a time when her son needed her the most. Out of that courage, creativity was born this beautiful nail stop, a one-stop destination for nail care and styling. That's all about passion, empowerment, as well as self-expression. So how many of you believe nails is equal to confidence, and nails is equal to self-care, and nails is equal to happiness? So share your thoughts in the chat window and tell me, what do you feel about nails? So thank you so much, Mansi, for coming here and inspiring us. And we are looking forward for your wisdom.
Thank you so much, Swati, for inviting me and for that wonderful introduction you gave for me. I'm really excited.
Wow. Equal. We are equally excited to know what exactly. So today we are going to talk about just not nails. We'll talk about extension. We'll talk about myths. We'll talk about how can we actually take care of our nails if we are getting the extension done. So we'll actually decode all possible things about nails. Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Awesome. So, if I have your permission, I'll just ask questions one by one, and you can just answer the way you want to.
Yes, absolutely. We can go ahead.
Perfect.
Yes.
Awesome. So, you spent over 12 years in corporate world before starting NailStop, right?
Yes.
So, what inspired you to take that leap into entrepreneurship? Because it's not easy.
Absolutely. So after, more than a decade in the corporate world, I reached a point in my life where I realized that I need to build something of my own. The urge was always there. But
Wow.
surprisingly, the pandemic gave me that opportunity. My son was only 5 year old that time, and with
Hmm.
schools being closed, I had to quit my job and to be home with him.
Hmm.
Initially, it wasn't a very easy decision, but that was the turning point of my life.
Wow.
At that time, that time gave me the space and time to reflect on what I truly wanted, and that's how NailStop
Hmm.
was born.
Wow.
And that's how the journey of NailStop started, and I would say it was the best decision ever.
Absolutely. I can see that the way NailStop is growing and the way you are carrying it forward, it's
Thank you.
beautiful.
Thank you so much.
Awesome. So many people, let's dive directly into the problems. Okay. So many people see nails as just beauty or fashion, but you connect very deeply about self-care. You talk about something like, it is just confidence building. So as soon as your nails are done, you feel that confidence. So can you explain how nail care is beyond just aesthetics or just color or just design?
See, for many, nails are seen as a beauty statement.
Hmm.
Okay. And yes, definitely there is an element of expression and style in a great manicure.
Yeah.
But for me personally, it is much more than aesthetics.
Yeah.
Why? Because it gives you that confidence. When you get your nails done, it uplifts your mood. So for me,
Hmm.
getting your nails done is not just about looking good, it's also
Yeah.
about feeling pampered, feeling good, you
Oh,
know.
that's so
Yeah.
sweet. Yes, that is so true. Because as soon as your nail is done, you just try to admire it. You feel so nice because
Yes, you
you
can't
feel,
stop looking at them.
yes,
Yes, yes,
yes,
true.
you feel that somebody's actually pampered you so that you can look even more beautiful. All
Yeah,
women are beautiful. So
absolutely.
yes,
So it's self care more than, just nails.
absolutely, I agree. Lovely, lovely, lovely. So there are so many myths about nail health, honestly. So, like for example, do nails really need to breathe? Do nail extensions actually make the nails weak or brittle? Does the nail really chip off once you're trying to take off? So there are a lot of things which goes around. So can you help us with those myths? And what is the reality? What is, because you're there in the industry, you're actually, we're talking to the horse, the person who is there in and out. So probably you'll be able to guide us that what are those myths and how can we actually, what is the real truth behind it?
See, Swati, so when we say that, nails need to breathe, we hear
Mm,
this all the time, but
yes.
this is a myth. Our
Mm,
nails are made of keratin, similar
okay.
to our hair. Our hair are also made of keratin, nails are also made of. So they don't need oxygen like other, living tissues. What our
Correct.
nail actually need is proper care,
Mm,
hydration,
yeah.
and occasional break from your gel manicures. That's very important.
Wow.
Second, we come to the point that nail extensions damage your nails. They don't damage
Mm,
your nails automatically.
okay.
See, it all comes down to the application, the
Mm,
maintenance, the removal, and the breaks that you take.
okay.
So, if nail extensions they are done with proper techniques, proper
Mm,
procedures, with good products, good quality products, and if you take often breaks, short breaks in a few months, nail extensions, on the other hand, can actually help your natural nails. They can protect your natural nails when they grow out.
oh,
In
lovely,
a way, they
lovely.
are good. They are like a shield of protection for your natural nails.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yes,
That
yes.
that's amazing. That's amazing. So tell me one thing, like why so of course we cannot, I agree on what you said, that
Right.
they are not breathable because they are not made of something which we always say about breathing and all.
Yes.
I understand about protection, but we can't ignore the flip side, right? We can't ignore chemicals, we can't ignore hygiene, we can't ignore maintenance. So what are those real risks people should know about? And how often, like maybe you recommend, okay, after 3 months, after 6 months, or just keep a gap of 9 months, what is the best way so that you can just do away with that damage? And the last thing is, what is the best way to remove it? Because that's the biggest myth.
That's right. So,
Hmm,
see, in this case, I would say that when you say that, I agree that gel paints they do have some chemicals, okay, and
hmm,
they might trigger some kind of allergies in sensitive people, but which is like any other beauty products that we use,
correct, agreed,
right?
absolutely, yes.
Second, hygiene and maintenance are the most important part. Even at
Hmm,
our
hmm.
salon, we sanitize our equipment regularly. Similarly, after getting nail extensions done, we should try to take care of our nails at home as well by cleaning them regularly, washing your hands regularly, trying to clean them from the under, the nail bed. So these points are very, very important. And again, as
Hmm.
you say, we also suggest after 2 to 3 refills, go for a break. It also depends
Hmm.
on the natural texture of a person. If the
Hmm.
natural texture of a person of their nails is brittle, then
Yeah.
they might need to take break after 2 refills. But if it is naturally hard, people might not take break up to 6 months and can
Oh,
very well maintain their nails.
okay. Okay. Lovely.
Yes. Lastly, what actually causes damage to your nails is the wrong
Mhm.
removal of nail extensions, which people
Yeah.
fail to understand these days. You
Hmm.
know, Peeling them off at home, scrapping, aggressive filing, all this actually causes damage to the nail bed,
Oh.
which, when removed professionally at a salon, we always, when we remove the nail extensions, we always leave a little product on the nail bed to wash out naturally so that the
Oh.
nail bed is not touched and not damaged.
Hmm. Hmm.
That is why we always suggest, and I would suggest, all the people
Hmm.
seeing this, please,
Yeah.
please always get your nail extensions or gel manicure
Hmm.
removed professionally at a salon. That's the
Got
most,
it.
most important point.
Wow. 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 So, is there any way that we can get a kit for home, or is there any home care kit which talks about extension, or it's best just go and just get it done?
See, if you say there are a lot of kits in the market for, doing manicures at home, but then
Hmm.
again, when you don't have the right knowledge, then
Hmm.
you will, you might not do it properly. Then
Yeah.
again, it might cause some damage to your nails. So it is always better to you get it done professionally.
Perfect, perfect. Makes sense, makes sense. Now tell me one thing, like when we talk about trends, what are trends? What are nail trends? Because some really go and, come and go. Some minimalistic nails, sometimes bold nails, sometimes gel, sometimes acrylic. So first tell me what are the different types of nail art? That is one. And which trend do you absolutely love, or which one do you think is absolutely overrated?
Okay. So see, when you say overrated, I'm a nail studio owner. Nothing is overrated for us. Everything is good. But yes, personally, if you ask me, trends that I absolutely love are clean,
Hmm.
neutral, with tiny details like a French manicure or metallic
Hmm.
simple lines. These are
Yeah,
timeless, elegant, and they go with everything,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Personal experience of overrated nails, nails with too many stones, embellishments, and
Hmm.
layers, bulky, which are practically also not possible on your daily wear. They
Correct,
may not be
absolutely.
very fixed. Yeah. So just that about. And when you talk about trends, see, trends keep changing.
Hmm.
Trends keep
Hmm.
changing. But there are certain manicures like a French manicure or just the neutral shades, a plain
Yeah,
color.
yeah.
These trends have never gone, out of there. They are always there, in trend,
Hmm.
classic,
Hmm.
sophisticated, and
Yeah.
goes with everything. So these trends would never die, I think.
Wow, wow, wow. That's lovely. So as soon as you said French nail, I remembered. During one of the collaboration where I had to travel, so specifically in the brief, it was mentioned. French nails only allowed. So that made me realize that because you don't really know how women are coming. So,
Exactly.
so one is neutral nail paint. Second, only for nail art, it was the brand specifically mentioned that I do
French.
not want any bold or anything. Just French nails is allowed. So that made me realize that yes, it is classy, it is simple, it is minimalistic,
Yes.
yet it is evergreen.
Evergreen. Evergreen.
Every dress, everything, sari, suit, even Western, Eastern, anything you wear, it goes with
Absolutely,
it.
absolutely. In fact, my first manicure in 2004 was a French manicure. So
Oh, lovely.
since then it's been in trend. Yeah, yeah. Since then,
Wow, wow. Why do you think, like, I just put it this way, like, one is nail paint, simple
right?
nail paint, what we do it at homes. One is
Yes.
nail art. Like, do you really think the nail paint has gone off, or people feel that, that is a dead thing kind of a thing?
So there is a reason to it. See, if you see in today's world, people have become more busy. They have a lot on their plates.
Hmm.
Working women, taking care of the house also, and
Yeah.
then children, their studies.
Hmm.
And
Hmm.
more women have started, working, going out of the house. So
Hmm.
initially, nail paint that we use at home, which was regular nail paints, if you
Hmm.
see, they chip off within a day or two. Because with the
Yeah.
kind of work you do, the household work, moving
Correct.
around, therefore this solution had made life very simpler. So when you come for a
Hmm.
you come for a gel pen, just no extensions, you need a
Hmm.
normal paint on your own nails.
Hmm.
That too would stay for about 3 weeks without chipping, without the shine going off.
Wow.
So women who are so busy, who don't have the time to again replenish their nail paint every
Yeah.
2 days. So for them, this is a very good solution. Working
Yeah.
women, or even it makes you feel good. Your
Yeah.
nails neat, tidy. You feel confident. So I
Absolutely.
think I think that's why the nail paints that we use are getting outdated.
Hmm, hmm,
We
hmm,
used
hmm.
to use in our college days.
Absolutely.
Yes, because time is a problem these days. Everybody, the time,
Correct.
too many things.
Correct, correct. So Mansi, tell me one thing. Matlab, I also want to understand from my perspective. I have never got a nail art done. You know that. I've told you so many times about it. So uh, I lot of times use those, what do you
Stick on.
call
Stick on.
stick-ons,
Right.
right, right, stick-ons, or the nail art stick-ons. And after the wedding, I just take it off and I just put it in coffee sleep because I'm a person who loves to cook also. So I'm a very
Right.
kitchen-oriented person. Although I
Right.
have a cook, but there are certain dishes which I love to cook. So almost
I
every day
can
I'm
understand. Yeah.
yeah, because I want to cook certain things my way. At least one dish I will cook in the whole day for my kids. With those nail thing, I feel that it's binding me. So I love to just take it off and put it. So how do you recommend? Do you think that is fine? That is not fine? Is those stickers again overrated? Is
So,
it harmful?
yes, if you ask me, stick-ons, if I say, are more harmful than getting nail extensions done.
Okay.
So, when you come to us, we do nail extensions. We put those artificial nails, but those are glued to your nail bed only at the tip area, and then
Hmm.
it grows out.
Yeah.
Stick-ons, the glue that you get with the stick-ons, it has to be put
Inside
the
the nail bed.
entire
Hmm.
nail bed, and that is a strong glue. Even the glue that we use at our salon is a strong glue. It's
Yeah.
a very strong glue, which is not very healthy for the nail bed. That's why we only put it at the tip, and even the artificial tip is put on the tip. But if you're
Hmm.
wearing stick-ons, that means using that glue on the entire nail bed. So you
Hmm.
see the difference there.
Got it.
Secondly, see if it's an emergency that you don't have the time, and
Hmm.
you said that you
Yeah.
are very fond of getting extensions, and once in
Yeah.
a while you use stick-ons, which I think is not a problem at all. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Perfect.
that's the
Perfect.
only difference.
Hmm.
I would prefer extensions over stick-ons just because of that sticking part.
Because this nail bed is a very, very genuine problem. Because I also have realized a lot of times that one, it actually goes inside. Secondly, when I'm taking it off, also for few minutes, I have to apply some cream or something because it will hurt me.
Yes.
It will make me realize that there was some kind of discomfort while it was inside. So
Yes.
while it is looking good, but at the same time, it is also there's a level of discomfort when I'm doing it.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah,
So
makes
there
makes
is that might be because of the glue that they give to apply on the nail bed.
correct.
Even after nail extension, Swati, we try and recommend certain aftercare tips, which are
Oh,
like
wow.
once you get your nails removed, you can see the surface of your nail bed gets a little rough because of the
Hmm.
buffing and the filing. So for 1 week after the nail extensions are removed, you are supposed to use the basic Vaseline, the white Vaseline petroleum
Hmm.
jelly
Hmm.
for
Hmm.
a week. At night, massage your nails every night and let them absorb. Don't wash your hands after that.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Second, within a week, you will see the roughness is gone.
Wow.
Second, after that, castor oil. Just like for our hair, castor oil is very good.
Yes.
A little bit of castor oil and massage your nails twice. Castor oil is very beneficial for making your nails strong.
Okay, got it.
Nails, don't let them dry. So all these aftercare tips are also very important to maintain your nails.
Hmm. Very true. So how much duration did you say? So if it is, suppose my nails are brittle, so I got it done. Suppose this month or by 10th. So how many days I can repeat it again? I
You
got it
can
removed.
Yes, so in case if your nails are brittle, I would suggest you can get a gel paint or an extension done thrice.
Hmm.
Say once a month you have to get it done. So
Yeah.
once a month you get it, so for 3 months you get it done, and after that
Hmm.
you take a break for at least 25 days.
Got it. So maybe just a month. Take a
Just
break
a
for a month.
month,
Get
let
it
them
done
grow.
for 3 months,
Yes.
then take a break for a month, and then you can start back again.
See, we also, we keep telling our clients that nail is something, just like our hair again, they grow out. So
Hmm.
even I would not say that when you get extensions or gel paint done, आपका nail बिल्कुल effect नहीं होता है. That's not
Hmm.
true. Of course, if you're getting something even on your hair, any chemical, it will get little affected. But then
Correct.
the best part is that nail and hair are the part of the body that grows out. You will get a new
Hmm.
nail again.
Correct.
So,
Absolutely. Very
yeah,
true.
so it's more important the maintenance of the nails rather than
Hmm.
thinking about gel paint extensions will harm,
Yeah.
and the removal process has to be right, and the maintenance has to be proper during
Wow.
and after. Yes.
Got it. So one is after we are getting it done. There is a after nail paint. After this thing done, maintenance, about taking care and everything.
Yes.
After removal, also there is a proper hygiene and maintenance which we need to
Very
do.
simple
Like
steps that you
castor
can do at
oil.
home. Nothing
Yeah,
fancy.
very, very simple.
Yeah,
Those are
yeah.
nothing fascinating. But the point is not about fascinating. Point is about people not knowing it and then saying that, nail extension is bad and it spoiled my everything. My nail, look at my nails, it's looking so terrible. So why? Because we don't have that knowledge.
Kind of, yeah, information. That's true. The
So
proper information is missing.
then what happens? It's a such a wrong information overflow all over the internet, all over social media. This happened, that happened. People showing their nails because they're not taking care of it.
Yes. That's very
So,
important.
yeah, so I wanted to shortly summarize about this. So, guys, just the way we do hair botox, like Mansi really said, that with hair also we do so many treatments about color, about botox, about n number of things we get it done. About so everything has chemicals, so we can't deny the fact there are chemicals, but it is important to follow a hygiene, follow a maintenance of your nails while you are getting it done. Also, after removing it, get it removed from a professional so that you don't damage your nails, because even that gets very tricky. So those are the simple things which we need to follow. Am I missing anything, Mansi?
No, absolutely right. You
Yeah.
summed up very nicely.
Perfect. So, Mansi, also, I had few questions of people saying that, so for specifically for women who are thinking of leaving the stable corporate job and to pursue their passion, like I have my community where I have parents like that. So, what is that one piece of advice you would like to give them? Like if they want to start something of their own, or if they want to, maybe start something like NailStop for that matter.
See, that one piece of advice I would like to give that ladies, please take the plunge.
Huh.
Start small, test the waters, and build step by step. There
Hmm.
is no hurry. You have all the time. When you've taken that step, then you have all the time to build it step by step.
Hmm.
Stability is not just in that paycheck that you get from your corporate job. it's
Hmm.
it's more in the confidence that you get after building something of your own, following your passion.
Correct.
That confidence is next level. Nothing
Hmm.
can in this world give
Agree.
you that confidence when you
Mhm.
build something out of your passion. So that's
Yeah.
the only advice. Take the plunge.
Wow. Wow. That's so sweet. So people who are listening, guys, you have to make sure that, see, you have to trust on yourself. That's very important. So once you trust on yourself, then you just have to do it. Because see, everywhere there will be financial investments, everywhere. So whatever you're doing, there will be some level of investment. But I'm sure you need to understand that when you're building something, those are all your business investments, which we as women forget to realize. We feel
Yes,
that पैसा जा रहा है. We're not realizing हम business बना रहे हैं.
exactly.
So you have to have that entrepreneurship mindset also before we do anything, because you
Yes.
need to realize there will be investments, there will be failures, so be ready to have handle those failures, and it is okay.
And you
Every
learn. You learn out of your failures.
Absolutely,
You become a
absolutely.
better person after that.
Correct, correct. Like we say, no, Thomas Silver Edison, he had tried 99 times. So if he had left, then the 100th time when he had actually prepared the bulb and it started lighting, he would have
Yes,
not done it. He failed for 99 times. So we
exactly.
need to always remember that experiment, as well as those experiences only counts. So now I think time when Mansi had started versus now, there is probably a lot of difference which Mansi would be able to tell us also. Like when you were starting, then you would always, you were hesitant whether it will work, not work, whether I'm good, not good. But now the level of confidence is, I mean, manifold times, because
Yes.
now you know you've built it.
Yes. And you
Wow.
grow with experience. Every day was a learning. Initially, I was completely stressed out because when you are a business entrepreneur, you have to take out the rents, the salaries. You are
Mm,
responsible for the salaries of your staff.
very true.
There were nights when I was not able to sleep. That कल clients आएंगे नहीं आएंगे. But that was the initial stage. Once
Mm,
you build it slowly and gradually, and there were days actually when in the entire day when we one walk-in client in the entire day. But you have to be patient. You have to be
mm,
patient, and you have to nurture it slowly, like just like your own child. You have to give it
absolutely.
time. And then
Mm-hmm.
once it comes in that auto mode, it's not that now I am not, planning every day to do something new or to add some more
Absolutely.
value.
Correct. Huh?
But yes, that initial stage of worry and stressful nights, that's gone.
That's gone.
Because
Yeah.
now it has
Yeah.
become stable. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So also I would like to mention, so people who are staying in Gurgaon, please go ahead, visit NailStop, because you should also experience it by yourself, because it's festive season. What better than
Yes.
visiting a place which will always pamper you, and I'm sure Mansi will guide you through also. So that shouldn't be a problem. Like I am thinking this time I'm pakka going. so
I'll see
so
you.
you
I'll see
have
you.
to, yes,
Yeah.
absolutely. I will have to motivate myself. Yes, I can do it. Because so this insights actually helped me a lot to understand whether I can go it or not, because I was also in that little cocoon. There was nobody to break that bubble for me,
Right.
because I was always scared, because in my childhood, I'm not seeing my mother doing it. For me to accept that, given I'm myself a very traditional kind of a person, it's very difficult.
I hope
So
I've inspired you.
yes, yes, certainly you have. So Mansi, before we wrap up, we want to do a quick rapid fire, if that is okay with you.
Yes.
Okay. So gel or acrylics? What is your personal pick?
I personally get acrylics done,
Okay.
but okay, then again, I want to go into the technical that there is no such difference. No, like gel is better, acrylic is better. So we'll keep it a rapid fire. I prefer acrylic. Yeah.
Okay. So one nail color you wear for the rest of your life.
French.
Oh.
Frenchman. If I have to wear it for the rest of my life, Frenchman. Sure.
Wow.
Safest
Wow.
bet. Yeah.
Safest bet. I agree. I agree. So most overhyped nail myth you've heard.
Our nails need to breathe.
Okay. Yes, that's true. DIY nails at home or salon indulgence.
100% salon.
Okay. Go to self care ritual apart from nails. We already know this is your ritual, so yeah.
Going for a spa. Going for a spa.
Oh, nice. Okay,
Body
that's very
spa, head spa, any kind of spa would go.
any kind of spa. Okay.
Yeah.
So if your life were a nail polish shade, what would it be called? This is a little tricky.
Yes. It is has to
So
match my vibe, right?
yes, yes. I think something bold and confident, I would say.
Hmm. So maybe, I'm a chrome paint, which is
Ah,
bright and beautiful.
oh, lovely, lovely. I love it. I love the way you put it. Nice, awesome. One celebrity whose nails always inspire you.
Karina Kapoor.
If it's none, it can be none. Oh, Karina. Okay.
No. Yes.
Okay. Yeah. So matte
I
or
started using
glossy?
a red nail paint after seeing Karina Kapoor. I was so inspired by her.
Oh, ah,
Yes.
lovely, lovely. Actually, red nail paint is something she has always inspired everyone, because
Yes.
once she had those pointed nails, people used to keep it flat. I think
Yes.
after seeing her, people started doing those pointies. Because I
Yes.
remember we used to do those flats. After seeing her, we changed into shaping it into a little
Yes. Yes.
pointed ones.
And red color.
Yes, red color was her color. So yes,
Yes.
lovely.
Absolutely.
So matte or glossy? What's your vibe?
Gloss.
Okay. Most bizarre nail trend you've seen.
So they do a hole in the nail, and then they put a chain, and the chains are hanging like this from the nails.
Rubbish, but how do you maintain it?
People do maintain it. I mean, people who are fond of it, but that's what I'm saying. It was bizarre, and it's not actually practical.
It's not practical.
Maybe
Absolutely
they
not. For people
maybe
like
they
us,
do
to
it
equally
for
not
a
practical.
yeah, maybe they do it for a fashion show or a gig or
Ah,
something. But
ah,
if you ask me in a practical daily work, you can't handle those things.
But I think I've seen that. Yes,
Yeah.
you're right. That is bizarre. That's truly bizarre. So
Yes.
yes. So awesome, Mansi. We are done with rapid fire.
Do
So
I get a hamper?
absolutely, I am coming to you for my treatment answer. So for my
Yay!
treatment
Okay.
answer,
I'm
that's
happy. That's my hamper.
I have taken a decision. वो तो बहुत बड़ी बात है. मतलब my husband always says that you would be the last person to do it. I don't know why are you so scared. I don't know why am I so scared. Doesn't make sense. So
You
now
get it done once, and let's see how you experience and what's your experience.
yeah, yeah. So with hair also, I can't do any experiments. So it always stays like this. I just get a haircut done. That's maximum I can get it done. So because I have born with that कि नहीं करवाना है facial मैंने नहीं करवाया है. So there are certain things which I've never got it done. But now
Right.
when I get it, when I see people getting it done, then I realize, oh, I was just too choosy about not getting it done. So yeah. So thank you so much, Mansi, for sharing your journey, your wisdom with us today. It was wonderful, and we love the way you bursted all our myths and showing that nails is equal to self care. And we truly believe it now because it is true form of empowerment, actually.
Yes, absolutely.
Lovely. So that was such a
Thank you so
interesting
much for a lovely
conversation.
session, Swati. I really had fun chatting with you.
Same here, same here. I've not laughed in any of the sessions like this because usually there are a lot of Q and A's and stuff, and those discussions go on. Obviously, those discussions are important, but this
Right.
was like more like I wanted to do for a long time, but I'm
Fun
glad
and
we did.
informative both.
Absolutely, absolutely, and that's why it's important. That's why it was enjoyable because we got so much of wisdom. We could understand, yes, what we were thinking about nail extension. What are we thinking about nails? What are the myths we are thinking about nails? So all those things have bursted now. So
Yes.
it made so much of sense. So, to all our listeners and viewers, if you enjoyed today's episode, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more such inspiring stories. And if you're ever looking for a nail care and you're in Gurgaon, then please don't miss going to NailStop. You can check out her page. I'm going to tag her page as well. So do check it out, and you can connect with Mansi on DM or before you're going, you can check with her. And so guys, always remember self-care is not selfish, it is self-ishk. So start ishking yourself so that it will be wonderful for you. So thank you, Mansi, thank you so
Thank you,
much.
Swati. Thank you so much. Good night. Bye bye.
Take care, bye bye. Love you all, happy parenting.